A loved one we know has stage 4 cancer. They got into a clinical trial, but only because their oncologist happened to be the principal investigator running it. He paused before starting them on a treatment that would have disqualified them from that trial and gave them an opportunity to decide their next treatment. That pause is the only reason they're in that trial. Here's what many patients don't know. Certain drugs can disqualify you from participating in a trial in the future. So the treatment you start next month can permanently disqualify you from a clinical trial. In a recent study, nearly half of the patients who wanted to do a clinical were disqualified because of a prior therapy they took. Nobody was there to pause to ask them if that's what they wanted. So we built that pause. We built trialign. Meet Margaret. She's 61. Metastatic breast cancer, PIK, 3CA, positive, 2 lines of therapy behind her. She pastes in a clinical note or connects her records directly. Using the FHIR API, the Cures Act already requires every certified EHR to expose. Claude reads her record into a structured profile. Every field mapped to M-code, the federal standard for cancer trial matching, and tagged with where it came from. Then, Trialign asks only the questions that actually change an eligibility call. Not 40 form fields, just the gaps that matter. Margaret qualifies for 3 recruiting trials, and 1 is pending more information. These aren't black box scores. Every match shows its reasoning criterion by criterion, judged against her profile, with the source text behind each call. Live from clinicaltrials.gov. And here's what no other tool shows her. Her care team is weighing her next treatment, so let's see what's at stake. If Margaret starts trastuzumab deruxtecan next month, this trial closes, permanently, a prior therapy exclusion. Eligibility isn't a snapshot, it's a window that closes. This is the pause, seeing the consequences of her next therapy before she starts it, and bringing that to her doctor. When she picks a trial, Trialign confirms she's met every criterion, drafts her a note, and prepares a packet to bring to her doctor. Because the next step is a conversation with her care team, not a cold call. And after they've talked, she reviews exactly what would be shared with the trial site and authorizes it herself. Her data, her decision. Trialign builds in a pause for every patient to evaluate their clinical options before the window closes. Trialign, built with Claude.